Royalty-free, copyright-free, allowed to use background music for the holidays. Pretty cool. So I got my old iPad here. Put a little background noise here and there to take it up a level. Guys, it's only Tuesday. I worked today. I didn't work the whole day, but I worked a lot today. And things happened. Love to share it with you. Have other information to share with you. All is good. Let's see. Just a little background noise. What's going on? How are you guys? What did I learn? I'll start with this. I went to a party Saturday night, and throughout the course of the party, I had mixed feelings about it because I'm just, when you want to get ahead, you get very angry. I do. Hey, Rich H. Happy holidays. Hello, Martin Cunningham. Thank you very much. An old friend of mine tells me we haven't seen each other. I haven't seen most of these people in at least 2 years. You do what you got to do, guys. Life changes. Things come up. So we're catching up, and she tells me she started a new job. I do remember her telling me that a while ago, but we haven't really been in touch. Touch base on Facebook, an occasional text, but just, you got to do what you got to do. So she tells me, it's working out great. She's happy. She's working 4 days a week. Give or take 4 days a week. She's a little bit older than me, but it works. But she tells me her place where she works, she's in the restaurant business. It's a local pizzeria with a side restaurant. So they have a little bit of a bar. She's front end counter, a little bit of the bar, a little bit of the computer. She had the experience to train the people with the point of sale system. And she told me that that the restaurant didn't renew their contract with GrubHub. They didn't feel it was worth the aggravation. That's a sign. Now, a couple of days forward, I'm out and about. But I did a lot of stuff yesterday. God, days are going into each other, but today's Tuesday. Anyway, I bumped into someone's Monday. And, I went live Monday. And they're like, oh, hello, GrubHub. They see me with the bag. GrubHub lady, how you doing? I just know them. They work at a place. So I'm like, oh, hi, how are you? And I saw them. I walked up to them. I'm like, oh, what are you guys doing? You're in the wrong restaurant. They're like, well, we're off. They don't own the place. They work for someone. And they tell me, and because employees told me this, I'm not going to say the name of the restaurant because you just never know. But this is what they told me, and I really don't feel they have any reason to lie. Why would these people have a reason to lie to me? They're workers, I'm workers. It's, And I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm doing this and doing that today, and squeezing in a few deliveries. That's right. I was going to another party last night. That's right. Days go into each other. And they told me the restaurant no longer uses GrubHub. They're only going to stick with UberEats. Really? And they were like, yeah, they're not going to do it anymore. Oh, you know what? Let me rephrase that. They're not doing it anymore. They didn't renew their contract. Now, this is in this area, Nassau County. The Saturday party I'm speaking about that my friend works at, she works out in Suffolk County, even past her house. Just so you know that. One's in Suffolk County, one's in Nassau County. They're not using GrubHub anymore. Tonight, my very last order. This is the kind of stuff that's going down. And I spoke about this Sunday night that I gave back. Oh, hello. I thought it was Barbie T. Hello, Mary 50. Mary 50. If anybody knows the link to the GrubHub store that I can order a card, I want to order it. I forgot. I can't remember the link. Bobby T put it up there, and I can't remember. So my last order, I didn't go out. My first order was at 20 to 12 today. I want you to know I listened to videos. I was doing research on the road. I also did work from the phone. I answered people back email on the phone. And I said that years ago. And I found myself, I took a break in between when there was a lull for like 15 minutes. I bought coffee, snacks, and I took a break. And a friend video recorded me, touch base, and I did some work on the mobile phone. And I got off track. And then I delivered throughout the afternoon and didn't push myself, pretty much local. GrubHub got me to go to Valley Stream once, but it was about 4 o'clock, and I was pushing it to be home by 4:30. I accepted it at 10 to 4. It was a $10 payout. It was almost 10. But I wanted to. It is only Tuesday. And then I went to the gym for exactly 1 hour. I was there. I stretched out, went to the gym. Then I did a few more deliveries afterwards. And what do you know? The very last order, there was a problem with GrubHub. And it was a local pickup. It was only at Boston Market on the other side of town. And the drop-off was right in Baldwin. And close Baldwin, not North Baldwin, not into South Hempstead, down the road off of Merrick Road. So then, my last 2 orders of the day was a Taco Bell pickup in Oceanside. I picked it up, and I dropped it off in Baldwin, South Baldwin. And when I accepted that order, 2 minutes later, the Boston Market order came up, and I saw it was supposed to be picked up over an hour ago. I said, I'll take it. It's so close to home. It'll be a good way to end the day. And I did. However, after I dropped off the order before that, going to my last pickup on the other side of town at Boston Market, the customer calls me. And I think it's GrubHub at first. I'm like, hello, how are you? And I was like, oh, change your tune. Because, I speak differently to the GrubHub customer service people. And he was like, oh, can you tell me where you're located? I need to know, I have to leave for work soon. No, people work all different kind of hours now. I'm like, oh. And I put it together. I said, sir, I'm turning onto Atlantic Avenue right now. I'm in Baldwin. He goes, you're not at Boston Market yet? I go, nope. And I'm speaking loud into the, the phone. I have the phone right here. We're pretty much right there on the left side of me. And I'm like, no. And he's like, I'm going to cancel. Don't pick up that order. I do this on the side too. He does Uber Eats. He doesn't do GrubHub. He does Uber Eats. So I said, okay. I said, I'm really sorry. He goes, I know it's not you. I know it's not you. I was like, oh, okay. He goes, I'm really sorry, but I'm just going to call and cancel the order. So now I head home, which is really, it's on the other side of town. Just about down the street from my block. I'm waiting at the light to turn. There's a car at the street, so I couldn't make a right. And who rings? The customer. I'm really sorry. They won't allow me to cancel the order. What do you mean they won't allow you to cancel the order? Think about that. Hello, no limitation rideshare. I'm going to catch up with you. I had a notification today, like 2 hours ago, that you uploaded a video. Visit No Limitation Rideshare, because I might be doing rideshare come the new year when I get my car. Anyway, so I go, I'm really sorry. He goes, pick up the food. I'll be here. Somebody will be here. I'm like, okay, the drop-off, yes, it's in another town, but it's right down the street from my home. It's literally maybe a 4-minute drive. So I go get it. And when he called me back to say, they won't let me cancel it, pick it up, I have GrubHub on the other line. I had, when the bottom of the phone, you have the green and the red and the green and the red, you would take it, and I had 2 lines open, 2 phone calls. So then I say, okay, sir, no problem. He goes, I'll give you an extra tip. I'm sorry. I'm like, why is this guy apologizing to me? And I was just like, no problem, sir. It's not a big deal. Because it really isn't. That's how close it is. So I'm like, well, No, I really wanted the almost. It was 808 the payout, and it was local right here. That's a good payout for right here. So I went to go tell GrubHub, hello, the customer just called. They already had the survey on. Can you please rate us? And I didn't, because you should have waited till that was a lot of confusion while you're driving, picking up, this and that. Maybe, and not the times you do it. I'm not going to be doing that. If I do it, I'm going to do a little bit during the day, like office people, like old lady customers, old men customers. They want to go to the store. I have a good word of mouth. I'm working on stuff. Anyway, I'm not going to be doing what you're doing. I'll be delivering at night if I have to deliver. So I get to Boston Market. I said, I'm really sorry. She goes, yeah, the customer tried to cancel. Now, the customer can't try to call Boston Market, and then they call GrubHub, and they wouldn't let them cancel because the answer was, it's already being prepared. I should have been there an hour and 12 minutes ago. So, okay, I get to this place. This man was so nice. And he's right at the edge of his driveway in the car, like he's waiting. He probably knows where I'm at. He's probably tracking me. And he gets out of the car, comes up to my car. I go, I'm really sorry. He goes, I know it's not you. I know it's not you. I do Uber Eats. Oh, they wouldn't let me cancel the order. I'm like, I don't understand. Like, he actually spoke to me for 60 seconds, and he was in a rush. He was like, they would not let me cancel the order. They told me because it was already being prepared that I could not cancel. And I'm just so confused, because I'm sitting in my car and I'm looking up at him, and he hands me $7. And I'm like, I really don't want to take that. And he's like, no. I do Uber Eats. He has a nice house down the street, a very nice house. That's probably why he has a nice house. Really, it was beautiful. Beautiful. So, exhausting with GrubHub. That's why Sunday night, I said, I don't need that $16. It was an hour and a half ago that I should have picked up the order. Meanwhile, they're sending me. I would have went if I looked and said, 15 minutes ago? Okay, well, that's reasonable. I wouldn't take it, even for $16 with no traffic. I'd rather stay very local and get $8 orders and drive around town. It works for me. Miles low, less gas. You make decent money if you're a hustler. Hello, Caramel. 2 months ago, Uber Eats payouts were. Now these deliveries, you know what? I'm confused with Uber Eats because today, I don't know who that is. Today, a little Christmas music on. I accepted a $3.07 order. I was right down the block. I was at the park. It was early. I got out pretty early, like 20 to 12 on a Tuesday, drippy. So what am I going to do here? I want to work today. So the rest of the week I could take it, not push it so much. I've pushed it harder. I just don't want to do that extreme anymore. But I hit $100 today. I'm very happy. I needed a $100 day. I haven't had one in a while when you're doing a lot of stuff. So many notifications popping up. So I did, to give you an indication, Caramel, that order ended up being $4.09. And I picked it up down there and I drove it past the light down there. That's how close these deliveries were today. I did 7 trips of Uber Eats. Very local, that kind of local. Rainy day right here in town. I want to give you the breakdown. And all of them gave me a tip. See the green dots? You see the dots there? All of them gave me a tip. That's a good day. Match the Christmas music. That's a good day. And so local. A little bit of Uniondale, Baldwin. A little bit of Freeport, Baldwin. I didn't go far. I should have looked at my miles. I didn't drive that far at all. One trip for GrubHub got me to go to Valley Stream. I came back. All the rest were right here. My highest payout was $13.62. Caramel. My second highest payout was $10.44. Then I had a $9.80, a $6.90, and a $7.62. But they all tipped me. And tap. Send Ryder thanks right there. It says send Ryder thanks. I'm going to thank all the people that tipped me right now while I'm speaking, because it should take only 30 seconds. Wow, every rider tipped me. So that's not bad considering I didn't drive far. If I pushed it, I would have, I still have a little more than a half a tank. I probably will make that last tomorrow and get gas on Thursday. Okay, I thanked all those tips. And that guy gave me $7 in cash. And I earned $48.38 with Uber Eats today. I'll read your stuff. Have to order my PayPal credit card. PayPal, I don't have a PayPal credit card. I don't have a PayPal credit card. They keep pushing it on me. I don't have that. I have an Uber Eats Visa debit card. $48.38. Today's Tuesday. $8.38. GrubHub I earned. And I even went to the gym. I touched base with a friend. And I did business from my cell phone today. People, I was actually in communication without a phone call while I was multitasking. Oh, and then I'll tell you something else in a moment. Let me finish this first. Finish this thought. 88 and cash $7. 16, 12, 7, 14, 21, 22. I made $112.26. And I was in my apartment by 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. Definitely by 8. And I was taking my time because that last one, the guy that gave me the cash tip and we were talking a little back and forth, I would have been home earlier, but then that happened. But I only drove it down the block. He tipped on the app and he gave me more money. That was pretty nice. That was very nice. And I was only down the street. So that's what happened with that, guys. 3 different fragrances. I'll do business with you. We've already discussed this. When you're ready and you have affiliate links, we can help each other. We're going to figure something out come the new year. You seem like you got your hands on products and merchandise, but I want to get a little cut if I put them on my website. We'll figure something out. Arlette Dottie. Hello. Hi and welcome. So that's all the nonsense that went on with GrubHub, and 2 places in Long Island already said no more with GrubHub, would not renew their contract. That's a big deal this early in the game. This is still early in the game. I didn't ask my friend if I will next time, if a company uses Uber Eats. Because we were at a party, she kept getting interrupted, and there was a lot going on. And I was just like, really? She goes, yeah, no more. So that's that. If anybody have the link to the products that you could buy for GrubHub, buy new bags, get the Bobby T, when you watch, please leave it in the comment. I know you will. I can't remember what video you shared that link with, but I'm going to take action to say send it to me. If it takes a few weeks, I'll get it. I still haven't received it. BZ, I watched him. If you have any high payouts, I guess with any of the apps, like, more than you ever expected, send him a screenshot of your high payout. And I'm talking high ballers, $30, $40, $50, $60 and up. He's going to give you a shout out and share that screenshot. That's really cool. I wish I should have sent it when I got the $26 one, because for me, that's a high baller in my area. I'll get another one and I'll send it to BZ. That's what he's evolving naturally into who he's supposed to be online. And the guy's entertaining and he's smart. He does 10 to 15 minute videos, if they're that long, usually about 10 minutes, does his thing and he moves it along. And he's mature. He actually reached out to me when he thought I was upset about something, and he was mature about it. That's what I admire about him even more. And that's why I follow him. I know he's a little bit older than me, but he does have life experience. And that goes a long way. I should have. I'm trying to wing it because I didn't plan on going live. So that's how much I made. That's what happened with GrubHub. High payouts with UberEats. I should have wrote it down, because then you go, oh, I forgot to say something. I went to an entrepreneurial meetup yesterday. Guys, I know at least, I would say at least 30% of you that do these food delivery app gigs and these rideshare opportunities to earn income. Business owner in 2020. It's not letting it post. Well, you gotta send me the stuff. Put the links here so I can take them. What do you mean your commercials on YouTube? They're running commercials on YouTube, the products. But are you getting the cut you deserve for buying into their system? Buying into their system. They're limiting you, but I get it. Well, reach out. If it doesn't post it, I'll approve it. And after this, I'm going to open up the comment section and view, because YouTube blocks a lot of stuff. And I'll see and I'll unblock and let it post any earlier comments. I usually do that once every couple of weeks. And I haven't done that in a couple of weeks. I went to an entrepreneurial meetup yesterday. Christmas party. Launchpad in Huntington. The guy who runs the show, it's a co-working space. Bill. I go to many other ones too, but this one, when he reached out, I happened to see the email. I went to the gig. It was great. I was asked by two to be a speaker for a nonprofit about what you do online, and which includes the food app gig jobs. I'm going to put something together. I made a lot of connections. Guys, I made a lot of positive connections. And there she goes. She answered me back. This woman with years of experience. She's on a 5th nonprofit. And she was like, what do you do? And she was like, you do all that? And I said, yes, I do. And I told her a little bit, but she was working the room. She was there for that reason. She goes, well, I'm looking for people that want to share their experience, share the path. We're trying to teach youths that you don't have to go down the traditional path of a job, what you're taught in school. Be a self-thinker. There's new opportunities out there, and food app gig jobs come into play Rideshare comes into play. I want to bring it all into play because it's all relative and it's all connected. And the very last person, I'm a really nice person, guys. I was at a really great group that I've met over the years, but this time it was even more engaging. I'm more focused because I'm not working a job. I'm just doing what I got to do. Just doing what I got to do. I'm more focused, more in tune with what's going on. And they were so welcoming, this group. And so I joined a group that they go like every other month. They talk about many other things, but it's all about internet stuff, entrepreneurial internet stuff, being an independent contractor and internet stuff instead of independent contractor on the road. It's all relative. And they were all engaging, and they were like, oh, we should have spoken before, and already connected with me on LinkedIn and Facebook. So there's a lot of different kind of internet independent contracting jobs out there. You can really do very good for yourself. You can, whether it be rideshare, food delivery, Instacart. Everything's changing. There's a lot more opportunities out there that weren't there a decade ago, 8 years ago. Maybe it started 8 years ago. What we're doing in this area anyway. So I called someone over because I saw she lost her one-man show. And I will say that. I'm nice. I don't like people trying to downplay my years of hard work and I'm succeeding. I said, Susan, come here. Because I saw that person walked away and I've been in his shoes. And I'm not sorry for saying that. I get her engrossed into the conversation. People start leaving. So now it's just the girls. We were the last girls there. Party. We were the last girls there. I'm very, very nice. So when I introduced her to, don't you remember this person from last year? There's a woman that left her job a week ago. She's going to be an entrepreneur, and she has a great vision, and she has a lot of administrative marketing experience that she gained from a company. She's a very young 49-year-old. I couldn't believe that she told me she was 49. I was like, you're 49? Energy bunny, so friendly, outgoing, pulled me over. I was there all night with them. I bring this bad apple in, and I don't care if she sees this. How dare somebody put down someone else? When you know they're doing what you wish you can do. There you go. Not very nice, guys. Don't ever let someone downplay your hard work. If you're showing that you're actually hustling and you're not being a lazy ass, don't ever let somebody downplay or push you to the side because you might be heard. And when it came time to say goodbye, all three of us were hugging and we'll see you again and shaking each other's hands. How are you? I could get into the whole deal. But she made it very clear, don't you dare hug or shake my hand. I was like, this entire room was filled with 99.9% positive energy. And I had a heart. I should have let her go on her own. I'll never help that woman again. You're on your own. And I already disconnected my association with the person online. Entrepreneurs, independent contractors, we are that. We're supposed to help each other. Today, 2 people in the field. Oh, I gave out my cards. I have to cut more. Do I have them there? I have to cut more because I printed them out. Get Upside app. 2 people I helped. Get Upside app and Stride Tax. 2 grown men. No clue that they can write off their mileage. No clue. I don't want you to fail. I want you to succeed. People are mean. They're nasty. which the nasty inside makes them ugly. Thank you, Movie Guy. That's a good name. I never heard that name. Movie Guy. 5035. What are you saying, Caramel? Hello, Dimples on Demand. Love the hands. Hello. How's it going? Whatever you sent me, I checked it out. You know, I hope everything's going okay with you. Brooklyn lady, right? Dimples on Demand. That's the Brooklyn lady, right? BP app. Yes. I have to get to there. When it comes to New Year, I want to put everything in my wallet now since I understand it. And I want to open up more gas station cards because we all need gas. And if I could get up to 15 cents back per gallon on top of the Get Upside app, you have to. Here's a question for you, Dimple on Demand. When you use your BP gas card, do you have it set that it automatically pays what you spend from your checking account or savings account? Or do you have to manually pay it off every month? Because I would love to set up a gas card that it's on autopilot, that if I use it twice, it's going to take it out of my checking account automatically, that I don't, receive any, late fees and, fees. I don't want any of that. Yes, Brooklyn. I want to know, do you do that? Do you have it on auto pay? That's what I'm saying, auto pay. I use regular debit card, not a credit card. It's linked to my... So they take it out of your checking account. Oh, it's a debit card. I get it. I thought it was a credit card. It's a debit card. Got it. And it automatically takes out. So you're using it and you're getting more money back. Wow. You probably get more money back than I do. Very good. Did you hear that, everyone? Now that's someone who's working smarter, not harder. A lot of little successes adds up to a big success. A huge savings if you work it right. Thank you. I meant to ask you that the other day because it's synced in. I'm doing a lot and I'm listening to videos and I'm catching up with everyone. And I thought of No Limitation Rideshare today. So, I haven't watched him. I haven't watched Seashell. I go back and forth. I haven't watched The Gig Lady, but I will. So people are so used to people reaching out and then never taking action. I will take action this week. I met this great woman with the nonprofit. I want to be associated with that. I think that would be a great thing. I think it would lead to many other things. And it's right near town, East Rockaway, Oceanside. She does all Long Island. And this is a woman with years experience. God, I think she said she was 64. I think she said that. But man, you could tell life experience. So I will do that. I know I've been down that path. People waste your time. I wrote it back and said, I will look over it this week. And I mean it because I want to be included. And I would love to speak. But I would like to practice my speech so I can probably speak for 5 minutes and wrap it up. There are so many opportunities out there. And we are living it. We're living it. I view it. All for extra income, too. The Observer, Merchandiser, that's survey.com, Field Agent. I have a lot of apps on my phone. Job Spotter, saving with coupons through an app, not wasting time, clipping coupons. There's a lot. So one gas trip, I'm saving multiple ways. Now, but I'm asking you, yes, you're saving multiple ways. You're saving two. Get Upside app, and then you save because you use the BP gas card. I save with the Get Upside app, and I use the UberEats Visa debit card because the money I earned today, I put on the debit card. That's going to be my cash this week. I do a little shopping here, a little shopping there. I'm going to use that debit card. Can you add the gas also or mileage? Here's how it works. Use an app. I'll tell you what I use. Stride Tax. I wonder if I have that on a website. I have the websites open. Oh, hold on. Maybe it's on this page. No. Well, this is the link to the Get Upside app. What you do is you use the Stride Tax. It's called Stride Tax. It's a free app. Stride Tax. It's baby blue with a big S in it. Stride Tax. And my accountant, and the past 2 years I went to my new accountant. It includes, if you read deep into the app, when you claim your mileage as a write-off, the Stride Tax app calculates into your earning, your write-off, the maintenance on your car and the gas. They do the work for you. It's one or the other. And my accountant said you would benefit in a huge way more if you wrote off your mileage. Because I do a lot of apps that, I just hit, I have to claim it. That I use the app all the time. It's not just for the food delivery app gig jobs. I'm an independent contractor. So if I'm driving someplace and I'm getting paid, not on the books, and I'm paying my own taxes, I can write that mileage off at tax time. And to give you an indication, Arlette Doughty, I'm really high up there. I drove a lot this year. Not just for the food apps, but for all the apps. I'm going to do a future video about all my write-offs this year. With the health insurance, my online write-offs, everything. But with Stride Tax alone, with all the apps that I do, I'm an independent contractor, I'm up to $11,621.98 as of today. That's a write-off. I will probably hit the 12,000 mark. Write-off, mileage, all legit. And a few times I forgot. So no one could ever question me that I'm working the system. That's a big write-off. And that's only one write-off. Take every advantage. My main focus is my mileage this year and health insurance. But mileage and health insurance. A lot of notifications popping up. I can't keep up. Stride. If you really read deep, and I've read it several times, and my accountant confirmed, I understood what I read after he told me, he guided me, and throughout the year I was like, oh, I see. Well, that's why I pay an accountant. I'm not an accountant. I don't want to be an accountant. I would rather pay an accountant to do my taxes right. That's a personal choice. I tried H&R Block once. It wasn't for me. I like an accountant. And when I call once in a while, never gives me an attitude as if I'm bothering him. Always willing to help me. I'm even going to give him a shout out. That's how great he is. And we're friends. I was really saddened that he wasn't at the Christmas party. I guess I should have called him and reminded him, because the town that the Christmas party was in is in a town that he's very hands-on with all the politics and stuff. I mean, that's his thing. This man always gives me advice, never gives me an attitude, more than eager to help me. Never acts as if he's doing me a favor. He's not. I'm paying him for a service. And he also he's an entrepreneur. He's an accountant, family business. But he also gives financial advice in a different way that people pay him for his time and expertise. He's that good. And he's certified by the IRS. I know at least twice. I'm like, what are those on your desk? This is IRS stuff. He was like, well, I'm certified by the IRS, Michelle. When there's clients that they get involved with the IRS because they're coming after them because they didn't pay their taxes. Some people got a lot of troubles, you know. Always pay your taxes. Yeah, you might be a little broke, but you won't get in trouble later on. I'm like, what? He was like, you're squeaky clean, Michelle. That's good to know. So, guys, everything I share, it's because at least 90% of the things I share, I've confirmed with my educated accountant. He's great. He's great. I have been working for 3 weeks. I'm going to start using Stride. Yeah, use it. Don't miss out. Oh, and Stride, all you do is, I have a video. I'll look it up so you can see it. I should do an updated video. I'm sorry, but hold on. Let me finish reading. Do I have to write manually for all the previous rides, the mileage? You can add it into the app. Like when I park and I pay for parking, I have a video. I'll find it. Hold on one moment. I'll find it. I don't know. All these notifications, got to get rid of them. Hold on. I'll find it for you. Give me one moment. I'm recording, so it's a little slow, but it will populate. I have a couple of videos. I'll give you my most recent one that I uploaded about the Stride tax app. Hold on. Here we go. My most recent one was 7 months ago. I'll give you that one because I understood it better. It's right there. I put it in the comment section, the live chat. Is that true? The IRS is in Puerto Rico, not America. Oh, come on. Now you're pulling my leg. I don't believe that. Get out of here. I will be asking Michael that. That would be a really good question to ask him the next time when I do my taxes. You know, I haven't had a reason to call him lately. But when I first met him the first year, he guided me right all the way and never made me feel bad for calling him. He deserves a shout out. I was saddened that he wasn't there yesterday. Chamber of Commerce of Huntington. And something else, his whole family's involved. Kid's smart. He's a little bit younger than me. He's about a decade younger than me. He's everything I was looking for. Educated, smart, in his industry, and a little bit younger than me. And didn't know me from a hole in the wall. I met him at a meetup party, and he became my accountant. You should check out meetup.com, guys. See what's going on in your local area. You never know where it might lead. Okay, I will Google search it. 100% fact. IRS is in Austin, Texas. Look it up. Puerto Rico is the main office. We'll search that. Guys, I'll search it too. But I'll do it after the live. Okay, guys. I'm going to call it a night. I went live and I didn't plan on doing that. I'm really happy I did it. A little more music. A little more Christmas music. A little background sound. I should play a little background music when I go live. I'm sure there's royalty-free, copyright-free stuff you can use. This one is Melody Loops. Christmas free commercial use. It's not bad. They give you a lot of choices. All about a minute long. Good enough. Thanks, Dipples on Demand. And come the new year, I am going to open up. I'm going to follow your lead because you helped me. I'm going to follow your lead. Oh, and save more money. And don't forget, guys, I'm having a giveaway. I didn't promote it today because I was out and about most of the day. Hold on. You visit this page at MyIncomeJob.com. You can view it in the sidebar. There's a giveaway page. Oh, I should see how many people. I didn't give it a shout out today. Let's see what happened. Taking a break, not giving it a shout out. The odds are very good. You can enter both giveaways, giveaway number 1 and giveaway number 2 for this product. Oh, the odds are good. Giveaway number 1 has 270 entries, and giveaway number 2 has 58. The odds are good to win this mini Sony speaker, mini USB charger, Sony extra bass Bluetooth speaker. And it's heavy. It's good quality. It's good. I have 2. I'm giving away 2. So check it out. Enter. You have to take action, but it's free to enter. I'm trying to build up my other channel. So at least by February or March, I'm hoping to have 1,000 subs there and people regularly watching the videos so I can have 2 YouTube channels monetized. Work smarter, not harder. The React guys. Thank you very much. That's very nice. Bobby Rays, hello. Doing good. Generally good. Made some money today, doing the thing. Went to the gym, did a few things. And I thought I would go live with some Christmas background music. It's just right. It was a pleasure, guys. Thank you for the tips and the pointers. We all learned from each other. I'll probably go live once by the weekend. Something will happen. Every time I think, oh, I can't learn anything more, nothing will happen. What do you mean GrubHub won't let you cancel the order? GrubHub won't let you cancel the order because you waited an hour and a half and he's an Uber Eats driver. I mean, you can't make that up. It's so funny. And he was like my age. He was like, I know. I understand. It's not your fault. That's so. Bobby Rays, that's what's up. Thank you. Okay, guys, I like that movie guy. It was a good one, folks. Enjoy your lives tonight. I'm sure everybody knows who's going live, doing their thing. And make sure you watch BZ. I like BZ a lot. He's a good one. He goes live about late morning. Well, you know, I think he records them, but he speaks directly to you and informs you of some good stuff. He has a great take on it because he does it. And he has life experience. He's very good. He deserves a shout out. When I have a highballer in my area, I'm sending him a screenshot because I want a shout out on BZ's channel. I'll get there. I'll get one of those highballers. And you watch. In my world, anyway. Okay, guys, have a good one. It was great. I'm really happy I went live. Good Tuesday night live. I'll see you folks soon. If you got to work, I hope you make a lot of money. I'll see you folks. Bye.